Hi, my name is Brian Duchon. I am the President and CEO for United Way of Portage County. United Way is a community change organization that is focused on improving lives and advancing the common good in the areas of education, income, and health so that everybody can have a good life and build that foundation for a successful life. At United Way, we work by identifying the community needs, developing impact strategies around the most critical issues in our community, bringing together volunteers, donors, community stakeholders, and subject matter experts to develop and implement impact strategies that are evidence-based best practices and are really making a difference in the long-term success of our communities and of our people. Our goal at United Way is really to advance the common good. We focus in the areas of education, income, and health. Our goal in the area of education is to make sure kids are reading at grade level by the time they enter school, make sure that they are successful in school, and making sure that they're graduating from high school on time and going on to some sort of post-secondary education. In the area of income and financial stability, United Way and our partners are working to make sure that families are financially stable, that they're building assets and savings, that they're improving their credit scores, and that they're able to provide for their families on a day-to-day basis. In the area of health and wellness, United Way is working to make sure that families and individuals have access to health care, can afford their prescription medications, and that they are staying active, healthy, and well. Well, at United Way, we work in partnership with lots of other nonprofit agencies, community organizations, school systems, local and state government to drive what we call collective impact. Collective impact is a new approach that nonprofits are using to solve and address some of our community's most pressing issues and to really drive large-scale social change. And collective impact has a few key components that we are focusing on. Number one is a common agenda. As we work with multiple service providers to coordinate our efforts to community issues, we need to make sure that we're defining these problems in the same way and we're defining our success in the same way so that we can really truly work collaboratively together on some of these issues. The second thing we do is look for a common purpose or common measurements that we can use to track our success around some of these critical community issues. The third part is mutually reinforcing activities. And that's where we really get agencies to work together to play a specific piece of the puzzle around some of these community needs. So that way we can really work collaboratively on issues as opposed to having agencies competing against each other for limited resources. What we're asking everybody to do in our call to action and to live united is to give, to advocate, and to volunteer, because really doing those three things together in coordination with one another is how we can drive that change that we need. So giving is a big part of what we do every year here at United Way, raising approximately $1 million here in Portage County to support health and human service programs that are advancing the common good. And so United Way makes it easy for folks to give and really have the greatest impact with your gift as you can. So you see us in the workplace campaign in the fall, doing special event fundraisers and things throughout the year. Advocating, we need to make sure that we have folks out there helping us to spread the word, to recruit more volunteers, to make sure folks are aware of all the programs and great agencies that are out there. So we're always looking for advocates. It can be as easy as putting posts on Facebook or Twitter, or writing your congressman and your legislatures to let them know how you feel about issues that are important to you. And then finally, the volunteer piece. So many of these agencies, so many of these programs really rely on volunteers to make these programs possible. Without the help of volunteers, we'd have to replace those folks with paid staff, which would just make it impossible for a lot of these smaller nonprofits to operate. So for folks who are asking how they can get more involved, I encourage them to visit our website, www.uwportage.org, sign up for our newsletter, and we ask folks to live united, to give, to advocate, and to volunteer.